There you go. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
All right, we now have Ms. Mendenhall. This is a request for a judgment of paternity and UCSO made by the prosecutor's office. There was a request, I don't know how to say it correctly. There was no request for DNA for the child, Ava. So Mr. Sims admits that he is the father of Ava. There was a calculation made on the UCSO, Uniform Child Support Order, basically imputing mother because she had been earning $25 an hour at some point. I'm not sure whether she's working now or whatever. Dad has actual income of $28.43 for 40 hours a week. Is that in essence what you're looking for, Miss Smith Lowe?
Your Honor, if the court is, I'm not sure if the court received an amended UCSO. This case was originally sent in on this. Let me hold on just a second. Let me look at the note. On December 12th, based upon calculation where I inadvertently left out Mr. Sims's adjustment for one child. And so after speaking to him at the pre-hearing conference, actually we spoke at the pre-hearing conference on December 12th, and then I spoke to him on December 19th. And I called that to my attention, and I resubmitted a calculation that calls for base support of $514, healthcare adjustment of negative $17, ordinary medical of $8, for a total of $505. At the time, he still didn't agree with that amount, but I will let him express his objection.
Yeah, I do not have that one. I still have the 678 amount, but I understand what you're saying. All right. All right. Mr. Mendenhall, what's your objection?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Ms. Mendenhall, do you have any objection to any?
So my only objection is that I'm currently unemployed. So I know that amount had to be put in. So I'm not quite sure if the calculations is correct or not.
You have a long history of working at 40 hours a week and making like $25 an hour.
So that was put in after I was let go from my company. I was originally making $30.29, and currently not employed anymore.
Why not?
So with that, the company did some reconstruction of the department, so therefore my position was terminated. I guess you can put it in that way.
Where are you looking? I mean, your income is not as significant as Mr. Sims in this calculation, but when will you let go?
November 13th.
You're collecting unemployment?
Currently, no.
Why not?
Because I assigned a agreement basically saying that I couldn't collect unemployment. They did issue me I guess a lump sum.
Okay.
Yeah, so they did issue, well, not a lump sum. They gave me a couple more payments after I was let go.
So you've been collecting and through what? Through December or January or what?
Through January. So I just received my last payment last week.
All right. But that was like 30 some dollars an hour, and we're only putting you at 25 an hour. Are you looking for employment?
What was that? I'm sorry.
Are you looking for employment?
Yes, I am.
Your Honor, the imputation has her at $15. If the court wants me to change that.
No. I thought. No, because she certainly $15 with her abilities can certainly earn $15 an hour. I mean, but where I have it in here, it says you imputed income at $25 an hour times 40 hours. Now, this is the last one. This is not the updated one because it doesn't have him with any children.
That should be 15, Your Honor. That's a typo.
All right.
That's a typo.
Well, I find that she with her education and prior experiences, high school, diploma, 95%. I mean, we know that she doesn't have disability. I believe she has 3 children in her home, but has been able to work at $30 an hour. I think it's generous to put her at 15 an hour as it is right now. And we'll do that, ma'am. Just you gotta work. So, Mr. Sims, what's your objection?
None, I mean, at first it wasn't put that I had any kids. That was my only objection.
Okay, that'll be corrected, and it has been, not in front of me, but it's clearly lowered you from 678 to 505. Okay, so it's clear that Ms. Smith Lowe has made that correction. So with that having been said, if I get the correct one that basically calls for a total of 505 a month, okay, I'll sign that order.
All right.
All right. All right, ma'am. Good luck. Miss Smith Lowe, if you'll send that to me, I will sign it. Okay?
I will, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you. Good luck, everyone.